Okay, all right. Oh, this is my first reading of the day. Now, when it comes to uh, someone is trying to change something, make something shake and bake, make something happen. When it comes to the ideas, being stable, being able to manifest something, work on new ideas, and make their wishes come true, being stable, being able to receive, you know, good wealth, blessings, and success. Someone is being focused on doing this, and someone could be sad about this because someone is being seen as being able to create wealth for themselves, receiving good karma in the situation, being able to take care of themselves, they being reliable, trustworthy, and all of everything. And someone is you know, moving on from a situation that didn't probably benefit them. Yeah, because someone was trying to cause a lot of chaos in someone's situation, man or woman. Somebody thought they was getting away with something, but that wasn't even the case. That's what they were planning and didn't succeed when it came to someone's journey and being uh, victorious in the situation. They didn't want somebody to see something that they was doing. This could have been somebody who was being deceptive, not honest, being not being who they said they was, causing illusions to somebody in a situation, starting arguments and competing with somebody for no reason. And this is probably somebody who could have been married or you worked with, or someone who, you know, had spiritual wisdom when it came to some situation and felt like you didn't fit the bill or whatever. 'Cause they wanting to be seen as somebody who's a good influence, and that probably wasn't the truth in a situation. This could have been somebody that you probably had a relationship with and found out real quick that this person wasn't who they said they was, or who they claimed to be, and you got out of there real quick. You made it out of there real quick from the situation. That part. Somebody could be happy and excited about a situation. You could be working on investments, planning long-term success or something. Somebody could be balancing the situation, their money, priorities, whatnot. Someone who is determined could be doing this, social butterfly. Somebody could be stressed out over this because they was really wanting somebody to be by themselves in the situation and out in the cold and worried and struggling and feeling rejected and not having no funds and nothing. Somebody who could have been in this protective, you know, masculine energy. Somebody who's an entrepreneur who could do for themselves, and that's the truth. Or it could have been, you know, somebody in the energy of a caring, compassionate. Could have been a King of Wands and a Queen of Cups energy. Either way, this could have been you or someone else. Somebody that you was in a partnership with or a relationship with. That part. You could have became aware of this. I'll take the rose, take it how you want to take it. Yeah. They wanted somebody to be out in the cold. Probably could have went somebody 60, struggling, begging for money. They was trying to put it into somebody. Yeah. They basically wanted to betray them and their family. Somebody that they could have known in the past or had memories of. Somebody who they could have worked with in order to gain an opportunity to be stable themselves and be wealthy. Somebody really who was toxic, basically wanted things to go their way so they could receive good blessings and everything. They wanted it at McDonald's, have it your way. Is that McDonald's or is that Burger King? Oops, somebody was in their power, using their power. Or someone could have been in their power, and someone could have been just being resourceful and abusing their power when it came to the situation. More so likely they was trying to get away with something. And they was trying to play on your top, causing illusions, wanted you to be all fearful and have anxiety and look delusional and everything like that. They probably could have cheated on you, betrayed you because they was wanting to win at all costs. And then when these people that they probably could have worked with, and you probably could have known of this or found out about this. Yeah. Now somebody is sad and regret in the situation. Somebody who's being bold and be bold. Somebody who could have been an authority figure. Could have been. It's like somebody who should not have been. Let's see what else. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. And they did. Now they feeling like a piece of crap. Let's see what else. Yeah, they did all this because they was trying to find a way of being creative or looking like they was a good guy, and they really weren't. Now they worried because you probably could have moved on from this person. Yeah, when you call justice on the situation. Somebody thought you was naive to a situation, and you wasn't. And you probably could have been giving money to others when it came to the truth of the situation. Yeah, because they was happy with what they was doing. They knew the truth about a relationship too. And these people, how these people wanted to make a change on your part. You want to put an end to something you had going on. They wanted you to be stressed and worried about stuff that you shouldn't have been stressed and worried about at that point. That part. Somebody could put you in a third party situation, a love triangle, and they sad about that. Because you could be flourishing, yeah. They don't regret you because you moved on. You was abundant anyway. Spiritually, you accomplished your goal of getting away from them. You was determined. You was the trustworthy one. You was the one that was dependable. And that could be depended on, but they wasn't. And now they sad. So sad. I just gotta find somewhere else to refer. Just don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Yeah, you could have been mastering your craft. You could have been trying to learn something while you was by yourself. And somebody could have felt like you missed the opportunity to be abundant, but that wasn't the case. Somebody was just disappointed because you seized the opportunity to get gone. And now they feeling wounded and mad because you know the truth about a situation. And this just keeps repeating itself. Yeah. Somebody's getting a new position. There's a new sheriff in town. Somebody got plenty of motion. You learning, you growing, you receiving good news about a situation. You focused, and they was want you to be everything but that. Ain't that terrible? Anyways.